And what is up, my magic malcontents? Risen Dragon here with yet another fun deck tech for you, and we are looking at a deck today that Mono Black Magic gave me this great idea. He played a deck the other day that was Jeskai extra turns. Now, Wizards, whenever they put extra turns in Magic, it usually goes incredibly bad. I mean, Alrund's Epiphany, anybody? Usually cards like that end up getting banned. But this time around, I think they've actually got it right. And I'll explain why when we get to that point. But basically, this deck is all about making sure we get a big enough board and make sure that the other player doesn't get a board at all. So we run mass removal, we run mass exile, those sorts of things. So let's get into this. Okay, speaking of exile, first thing we're going to start off with Syncopate, because we do want to get our spells off the board real quickly. We're only running 2 of those, so basically just counters target spell unless controller pays X. Might keep our opponent honest. We're doing experimental augury just so we can kind of filter through and proliferate. Galvanic Iteration. This is one of the key cogs in this deck. Whenever you cast your next instant or sorcery spell, copy that spell. You may choose new targets for the copy. Okay, so see where we're going with this? Okay, White Sun's Twilight, you gain X life, and then we create X1/1 Phyrexian Might artifact creature tokens with Toxic 1, and this creature can't block. If X is 5 or more, destroy all other creatures. So we can definitely pump up our board really, really big. Union of the Third Path. Man, what an underrated card this is. Draw a card, then you gain life equal to the number of cards in your hand. It gives you that extra space between, especially if you're up against mono red and they're absolutely kicking your butt and you've got 7 cards in hand, you cast this, bam, you're back in business. All right, now here is where it differs a little bit. Okay, because Mono Black Magic didn't, he ran, I think, 2 copies of Syncopate. I'd have to look at his deck. I'm going to post his deck in the description, but we're running 4 copies of Haughty Djinn. Okay, now here's the thing. We're running all these instants and sorceries. Okay, why would you not run this card? Okay, it makes your instant and sorcery spells cost 1 less to cast, plus its power is equal to the number of instant and or sorcery cards in your graveyard. Why would you not run this card in this deck? I just really love having the option of having the Djinn in this deck. We're also running Alchemist Gambit. Now with its cleave costs, we take an extra turn after this one. During that turn, damage can't be prevented. At the beginning of that turn's end step, you lose the game. So if you cast it with cleave, then you take out the at the beginning of that turn's end step, you lose the game. Okay, so we got to make that count, but we can cast it for the cleave cost because we're also running Mind Splice Apparatus. At the beginning of your upkeep, put an oil counter on Mind Splice Apparatus. Instant and sorcery spells you cast cost 1 less to cast for each oil counter on Mind Splice Apparatus. One of the more broken cards, I think, in the meta. We're also running 3 copies of Big Score, 3 copies of Farewell, bunch of different lands. Let's look at our sideboard. 3 Lorenz Escape, 3 Make Disappears, 2 Enduring Angels, 2 Destroy Evils, 2 Sanctifies, and 3 Burn Down the Houses. So this is a very fun deck to play with. You can take extra turns. Hopefully the deck will show us that much, but if you are new to my channel, we run a best of 1 and then we do a best of 3, so you can see how the deck functions in both matchups. So without further ado, let's get to the extra turns games. We are against LP Leo. Hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Alright, we can work with this because we've got our experimental augury. I'm not sure what happened there. We have experimental augury and Haughty Djinn coming after that. We against mono red? Maybe. Yeah, we're against mono red. Okay. So let's see what we can find. Alright, top 3 cards, proliferate. Yeah, we need a land. We will need that. Haughty Djinn will get us at least a little bit of a buffer, hopefully. Unless they've got, like, Obliterating Bolt, which would not be fun. Sawblade Scamp. So we have a bunch of them. Alright, fun. No, that's alright. Okay, well, and now we want that. Yeah, we want the Haughty Djinn. So we'll see what they do here. Interesting. Reckless Impulse, huh? Okay, well. So basically they turn these into machine guns. Do you really want to cast End the Festivities now, boy? Do you really want to do that? Okay, Phoenix Chick. Fun. They're hoping I block the, Actually, no, wait. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We'll block that. Alright, that goes bye-bye. Okay, cool. Alright, we do this. We'll discard a Farewell. Boom. There is that. Fun. Alright, well. Which I don't want to do it. I mean, I think that... You're gonna have to farewell the... We're gonna have to farewell the board, I think, after this. 'Cause... Yeah. And of course, they didn't play that from their hand. Play with fire. Alright, well, that'll be interesting to see what they do here. And the festivities. Okay, that's alright. Okay. Okay. Sure. You know, it's gonna die anyway, so I might as well just do that. Boom. Alright, that actually puts us nice here. So can we do... Yeah, we got 5. Alright, boom. Octobe, boom. Welcome to your misery, doo-da. Now watch, they'll have End the Festivities. They top-decked it. They top-decked End the Festivities. They had to have top-decked this thing. No? Okay. Alright, let's do big score. Let's do that. Well, do that. Draw a few cards. Is that an instant or a sorcery? Maybe not that. Alrighty. Well, that's cool. You're gonna get a bunch of poison counters. How fun is that? You may not get to see the extra turns in the best of one, but we'll see what happens. Tell me you have a burn down the house. No? Huh. Oh, can we do it? I don't think we can. Dang it. I don't think we can. That's okay, though. That's okay. You're debating something here. Alright, so there's that. Do they have anything? No. Alright, well, that's one way the deck works. Cool, let's go to the best of 3. We're against Damian Kennedy, 79. We will play first, and we will not keep that. Yeah, that one's a tough one, but I think we are going to keep it, because we do have a good base here for anything else. So I think we do keep this. I think we'll just ditch a Mind Splice. And we'll go from there. Okay. What just happened? Didn't even, Okay. Alright, well... I mean, I'll take a free win any day. It's kind of a junk hand, too, so it's alright. You get a bonus best of 3 here, maybe. Yeah, this one's land heavy, but we're going to keep it just because of the fact that we've got some potential here. Do you have Misery Shadow? Hey, how about that? Well, that's not necessarily a problem, but it's definitely a... I'm taking at least 5 damage here. Or not. Okay. I'm fine with that. Joink. Well. I don't want to give him a target. So, here we go. I'll pump that up. You gotta pump that up. Okay. Go step by step. No? I'm doing the 3? Interesting. Okay. Fun. So we'll do the Mind Splice apparatus just to see what they do with that. Because that might be fun. Does Black Run Artifact hate? That's the next question. Phyrexian Obliterator! You are going to get exiled! Boom! Alright, well, there's that. Boom. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. There we go. Sheldred! You're fun. Now you throw down the Evolved Sleeper. How cool is that? We'll proliferate. Yes, I'll take that. Yes, I'll take that too. And we'll go to draw. That's fine. Now the question becomes, can I put this down and run? No, I can't do that at the same time. That's okay though. So next turn you'll see what we can do with this thing. In theory. So you get to see me take an... maybe we'll get to see me take an extra turn, but we'll have to see what they come up with. Lil of the Veil, huh? Well, you know what? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, is that fine? Win, yeah, that should be fine.
Telling me what you know about the Raven Man.
That should be fine. I'm okay with that.
Haven't you ever heard
so let's see. They do
space?
that. They do that. And pump that up. I think we go down to 1. No? Why did you not pump that up? Yeah, that's getting syncopated. Oh man, I could have done that. Alright, that's alright. Alright, well, we might not get away with it, but that's alright. Well, no! Do Galvanic Iteration first. And then we take an extra turn. Oh, I could have... No, I couldn't have... I could have done that twice. Dang, nabbit. Well, no, I couldn't have, because I would have died. I would have died, so... I think we're dead. Alright, well... So you got to see me take an extra turn, but it was pointless. So, that's alright. Well, I think we keep what we got. And we'll see how we do on the draw. Or on the play, I mean. Man, I get those mixed up. All the time. Yeah, with a hand like that, we're not. Alright, this one's not too bad, because what we can do is we can ship that. Tranquil Cove. Experimental Ogre. And we'll see how we do. Evolved Sleeper. Really? Man. I'm guessing you're going to take the Mind Splice. Yep. Alright, that's alright. Let's do that. So this way we can get into big score. Get some card draw. Galvanic Iteration. Not too bad. Phyrexian Arena, huh? Alright, that's cool. Big score. Let's ship that. Cool. Okay. Duress again. Okay. Guessing I'm gonna take the Gambit. Now that you figured out my strategy, Damien Kennedy 79, yeah. And there's a Flesh Gorger. Okay, that's always fun. Mind Slice Apparatus. Boom. Alright. So they'll gain the life back from the arena. That's okay. That is okay. Where's your Sheoldred? Obliterator. Well done. That helps. Let's do 7. I think we can do 7 on this. There we go. You go bye-bye. Woohoo. Fun. Okay. Gix's command would not be fun here. No Phyrexian Obliterator, okay. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Swing in. Yeah, we'll have to sacrifice a permanent, but, you know, we've got, like, all these little critters here that are gonna do us fine. Yeah, so I'm okay with that. Boom. Now we do Galvanic Iteration. And then we do... We're only going to do this for 4, because we don't want to destroy what we've got. So, there's that. Okay, so we may not be taking extra turns. We might just want to call this, like, Jeskai Control. I don't know. Putting extra turns as a thing. I don't know.
No more distractions.
But, anyways... So, I mean, I can sack a creature. That's fine. Alright, let's go with the postmortem. Okay, so we didn't get to take extra turns on this, but you saw what it can do. It's very much a control-y, flood the board type build. I really enjoyed it, and I gotta thank Mono Black Magic for giving me the idea. I'm sure he's inspired a lot of people. The Jank! The Jank Lord! The Dark Lord! Gives us great ideas. So I really like this deck. You know, certainly you can pull off the extra turns. Sorry you didn't get to see it, but you can see the potential here. You really can. There is you got Mind Splice Apparatus, you got Haughty Djinn, you got, a combination of these things, and it's just a really, really, really fun deck to play. I really enjoy it. We're on video 99. Tomorrow is video 100, and I'm really excited for that. So if you like what you saw, leave a like, leave a subscribe, and as always, my magic malcontents, may all your draws be godlike, may all your spells hit the board. Risen Dragon is out. Enjoy the rest of your day.